Yeah, last time we were discussing about the dynasty of Maurya, right? So you were telling about it's nothing but an investigation. It's very interesting when you have the questions first, questions in hand, then starting or researching or making investigation of it. Okay, can you give the lead from there? Then we will continue our discussion from there.
Which lead?
Like whenever you start reading social or English or anything, don't start reading from the first of the chapter. Rather,
Go back to the questions and study that and find the answers, and then you will get to know that you literally read the whole lesson.
I didn't get you. Can you come again?
You have to go back to the question and answers
Go
first.
back. So we came from question, huh?
We have to go back to the question and answers. We have to have the back question.
Forward, not back. Forward, right?
Okay, right. Yes. You have to go forward to the question and answers. And we have to study them, and we have to find the answers. And we get interested when we find the answers. When we find the answers, you'll get to know that you literally read the whole lesson.
Right. So exam is nothing but an integral part, integrated part of our education, of our study methodology. So when you know the questions first in hand, then you will start investigating or knowing the solutions or knowing the answers to that. Right? Right? Okay. And when you want to know something plus something equals to something, so 50 plus something equals to 100. What is that something? Question mark?
50.
50. So you now have to know what is this side, what is that side. Questioning is first. Then that question, right? When that question, you can get it. When this side positive integer will go to the negative integer that side, then you will get. So first of all, you know the basic facts. Then you will get the factor of the truth. So all my tricks, all my techniques that are what I suggest to you people are, don't start reading straight away without any purpose. You should have purpose. Whenever you are opening a lesson, whenever you are attending at the blackboard of your teacher, you should have a purpose. What is the purpose? You have to get solutions for these questions. You have to know the answers for these questions. Now, in the previous video, we were discussing about the Maurya dynasty, Chanakya, Chandragupta, right? So we started from where you are asking. All of a sudden, we are getting exams. We are under tense. We are under pressure, right? So because at that time we didn't have the mindset that examination is a part of our study. The basic purpose of the study is to get the answers for the examination questions. Yes or no? So if you don't know what are the questions that I'm going to answer, what are the solutions that I'm going to resolve out of my investigation, so what is the purpose of studying? There won't be any purpose. So you should set objectives. You should have goal setting. So these are my goals. These are the questions I need to answer. I need to get solutions. Then only I can say myself, yes, I am okay in this so and so subject. For example, coming to the history, you have what we call Chanakya Chandragupta, Maurya dynasty, right? Maurya dynasty. When you are okay to confirm yourself that you are well versed in Maurya dynasty or this Magadha or Chanakya Chandragupta, there are particular questions set up over there where at the last of the lesson, last of the chapter, whatever you call. So first you have to go to the questionnaire, maybe essay type of questions or fill in the blanks or one word answers, whatever it may be. You have to have the hands of question first. Then what you are doing, the purpose of your study, the objective of your study, the goal of your study, to find out the answers for that. When you have this mind goal, when you have this strategy, right? The difference between ordinary people and the toppers, both of them have same hands, same legs, same eyes, same time, 24 hours a day. Yes or no? But how they are getting, they have some plan, they have some strategy. Their goal is to find out the answers for the questions. When they find out the answers, at any point of time you ask, they are ready to answer you. If you ask them orally, they are ready to answer you orally. If you give a question paper, they write it in a written manner. Because their mindset is like this, I am finding out the answers. This is study. Their definition for the study is to find out the answers. They have some purpose. They have some goal. The other ordinary people who are just okay, with
Average.
average, mediocre people, average people. They are just being satisfied with, okay, we are studying. Parents are sending to school to study. Their goal, their mindset is just parents are sending to the school. But the toppers, their mindset is, I am knowing the answers. I am investigating the solutions. Right? Problem solving. Problem solving. What is mathematics? You will be having a problem. You will be getting the sum of it, product of it, right? Or a difference of it. That's it. The problem is there. You are going to get a solution out of it. Right? This is going to be your mindset. So whoever develop such type of mindset, that I am getting answers for these questions while going at the back, very forward of the chapter lesson. They know the questions first. What is the difference between ordinary students and extraordinary student? What I mean to say, the toppers who scores high. What is the difference? These people know the first questions, then answers. Ordinary people, they read the answers without knowing what the question. Same student, same student, same classroom, same teacher, same time, same period of minutes. But at the end of the academic year, one person is getting top, high marks. The other person is getting normal. He knows, he studied, but not in this strategy, not in this manner, not with this mindset. If they had that mindset, if they had that mindset that I am going to get the answers for these questions, they would have also got flying colors. They would have also come out with flying colors, right? Okay. So if anybody wants to score higher marks without losing the fun, without sacrificing the fun, without sacrificing the time with friends, relatives, or weekend outs, long drives, how one can score? Yeah, can you tell us?
You have to first go to the questions.
So first you need to know the questions. Mm-hmm.
You have to study them.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have to go to the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Find the answers.
Find out the answer. That is nothing but study. Not just starting and going, it's not study. Finding out the answers for the questions at the back of the chapter is the study. If you define for yourself, this is my study, this is my education strategy, you are also going to get, every one of you are going to get higher marks without leaving your fun, your television time, the time with your parents, relatives, friends, playground, and any stuff. Right? Right. So I wish you all the best, you and also all your friends. So follow it, define yourself what the study is, finding out the answers for the questions which are at last of your chapter. Right? Okay. All the best. Let's meet again.